Well, when it comes to how these cases are dealt with, many very vocal earlier today saying they want to see these charges not only dropped, but expunged when it comes to arrest of these protesters. They say they would not have even been there protesting should it have not been for these officers lying on the warrants, which resulted in Taylor's death. For months, protesters marched in the streets to demand justice for Breonna Taylor, with dozens of them arrested.
Anybody that has charged, expunge them, exonerate these people. None of us would have been out here. None of us.
Now they're calling for those charges to be dropped. Activist Bruce Sweeney says city leaders want their help to move the city forward, but he doesn't know how they can with charges hanging over them.
How can people like me and people like Breonna help if we have so many charges pending, charges that stop me from helping getting in the system?
In recently released court documents, former LMPD detective Kelly Goodlett said there were multiple lives involved in obtaining and executing the warrant for Breonna Taylor's apartment. Activist Hannah Drake says it should have never happened in the first place.
What is the DOJ doing now? Following the warrant that Judge Mary Shaw should have never signed, but they took to her because they knew she wouldn't scrutinize it.
Drake notes if charges are going to remain against them, she wants accountability for everyone involved, including Judge Mary Shaw, who is up for re-election.
She essentially signed Breonna Taylor's death certificate. Breonna Taylor didn't even know the clock was ticking.
Chris Will, the president of Firm Initiative, says as more information comes out, they feel it's enough to see those charges dropped.
You can't call us thugs and looters and rioters in this moment because the thugs and looters and rioters are in that building right there. Murderers are in that building right there.
Drake says there's a deeper root to all of this.
Because Breonna was collateral damage, and I'm going to say it. Why? Because she was a black woman and no one gave a damn.
And I spoke with representatives from the county's attorney's office today. They say cases are moving forward, including one where 26 people were arrested for blocking traffic at Clark Memorial Bridge in June 2020. They say jury selection for that is expected to begin on November 3rd. Live in Louisville, Ford Sanders for the WHAS 1119 on your side.